Hey, what's up, guys? I know it's been a while, and first I'm gonna explain everything. So for like the week that I was gone, I there was like three videos ready, which was like the GeoGuessr, um, Valorant Guess Your Rank, that kind of stuff. I wasn't actually here. I was in North Carolina. So after I came back, for some reason I was just like really tired, so I actually didn't really play that much. And then last week was my birthday, so I turned 15. There was like a lot of stuff happening. So and then now I'm back, hopefully. And yeah. So today we're gonna be doing a anime tier list, and yeah, I already put the first one in, and I'm not good at this. Alright, I've never done this. So I went to see if it works, and then I put this one in. So yeah, number one, which is my favorite. This is my favorite anime. It's called Classroom of the Elite. I don't know how many of you actually heard of it, but pretty much the whole wait, okay, that's cap. Anyways, so pretty much the whole basis is this guy that is like people call him a fake genius because he was pretty much built to be a genius. Like he wasn't born a genius, but he was prepared in life to be a genius, and he goes to this school, and he pretty much just tries being the most casual, typical, average guy ever. So yeah, that's it. Yeah. This is probably gonna be a pretty average tier list, but the next up is I don't even. It's Hunter x Hunter. Nobody says the X, but I don't even know if I actually have to put it. Yeah, here. Alright, so yeah, I completed this. Right. Hold up. I told you I'm not good at this. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. But it needs to refresh. There we go. Oh wait, it's in the wrong order. Um. Um. Okay, it's just not gonna be in order. Okay, so just think about the lower it is, the better I liked it. All right. So Hunter x Hunter is I don't know it's just a very like it's something. It's not something that you can binge watch, so it's something that you can enjoy the process, and like the character the world building is really good as well. So you can just see like this group of friends just really progress in their lives, and it's just awesome to see. Yeah. Um, and it's also good to not like it's not a main character like in which he's like really OP. You know, like it's one of those animes where like the main character loses, but he learns from it. So he grows stronger as the series go. So yeah, I'd recommend it a lot. Same thing with the first one. Okay, this one I also don't know how many of you actually know it, but yeah. So this one is called Oregaru, or in English, I guess it's My Team Romantic Snafu or something. I don't ask. Wait, why is it? Why is this one in second? Wait, this doesn't make sense. Yo, what? I mean, sure, go for it. So this one is a very interesting because it's a romance, but it's not your typical romance anime where it's like, oh, the guy tries getting the girl, or like at the beginning where the guy like it takes three seasons, and it's also like more about the high school relationship and how high school like it. I guess it won't really show what high school is really like, but maybe in Japan, I guess. But like, I feel like it translates like what high schoolers really think about like really well, and how it's what it's like to really because it's what it's really like to just be like a normal high schooler. Like he's just an average. Like there's this girl who's like really popular, and like a lot of people know her. And then there's like this guy who's just like the opposite. Who's like the guy that's just nobody really knows. Forgets his name. And then he's like this really I wouldn't say pessimistic, but like really realistic guy. So yeah, the relationships that you will see is really good and it's really engaging. And yeah, okay, it's actually here. Okay, so the fourth anime is yeah, you like I said, bro, it's it's gonna be a casual list, alright. So I actually just rewatched this because season four is where things got crazy. So I didn't really understand it, so I had to rewatch everything so I can really understand it, and I understand a lot more. And I might get hate for this, but still hate Armin. All right, I don't like him. Yeah, he's just for me. He's just not that guy. All right. Yeah, but Attack on Titan, it doesn't need any explanation. All right, it's just Titans and people trying to kill Titans and people that become Titans. Yep, that's pretty much it. I don't even know if I can spoil it because I'm pretty sure everybody has seen it. Like, there's no way somebody hasn't seen Attack on Titan. It's one of the best and most popular anime ever. All right, number five is Your Lie in April. Okay, so this one, um, if you get like, if you get emotional really easily, then you probably will cry in this anime. All right, um, yeah. So this anime is, for me, it just really, it felt interesting because it was in middle school. Like, they're in middle school, not high school, and I guess it was just fun to see like a person that like stops playing the piano for like I don't know how many years it was. And then he meets this girl who like means everything to him, which manages to bring him back to like the music world. And yeah, just a real wholesome anime, but also a very, 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 very sad anime. So yeah. All right. Next up, an isekai. Surprisingly, there isn't actually a lot of isekais in here. But yeah, this is like the best isekai I've ever seen in my life. Like, there's no isekai that I've seen that is better than this. This is okay. So this isekai is Mushoku Tensei. I mean, it's pretty popular. So pretty much it's like this one I really found interesting because it's not like the isekais where he's just reborn really OP. Because a lot of people also don't like it because of the things that the main character does. Like people, but I like if it's because of that I understand it. But like, yeah. Um, so for me, I found it really interesting because it was about this guy who in the real world was like wasn't the best. It wasn't the most healthy. Wasn't the most. He wasn't definitely wasn't popular. It was like pretty much just a loner and a weeb. And then when he gets reincarnated, he still has like that part of him in which like it's a girl panties, you know, like let me like do some weird stuff. And, like he pretty much starts worshiping it like the panty, and then mostly, but overall it's like it's a good anime because also to the part where he also had like fear of going outside because he would get bullied, but like he overgrows that. He overgrows like so much things that he had like problems with in his past life. So it's just a real good anime to show how like people can just like really learn from their past. So yeah. All right. Next one is another common anime which you also can't spoil this anime because there's nothing for you to spoil. So it's Demon Slayer. Yeah. They really kicked it up with the latest season, and hopefully the new season is also going to be insanely good. The graphics or the animation is like out of this world, especially because like I saw like the movie and I was like, okay, this is movie level production. But then they showed that they didn't care if it was a movie or not because the TV series was the same, was like if not better than the movie, the animation. Like it was crazy, and honestly, I don't know why it's so popular because when you really think about it, it's just a normal anime where it's a guy like fighting demons, but to the aspect, something about it just like it's so different, but it's like it's so similar, but yet so unique to every single other like demon anime that I've seen. So it really allows that flow for some reason, and it's like really easy to just like get consumed by it and like just keep watching it and don't not stopping. So yeah. All right, next up, what do we have? What do we have now? Next up is okay. I don't even know if it's here. It better be, but if it's not, then that's just oh. Okay, it is good. Good. Cyberpunk. So I went in here. This is pretty popular. I'm pretty sure. I don't. Is this? Yeah, this is. So I went in expecting just a regular like remake or like because I've seen like other adaptations of video games and there some were good, but they weren't like considered high level kind of anime. But when I saw like Cyberpunk, like I noticed that they really took their like time with it because sure it felt like really compact and really like fast moving, but somehow the story made so much more sense because of that pace, and the animation looked amazing. The background, the way that they really showed the characters progressing, also felt really good, and I get like. I wasn't expecting like some action packed anime, but the ending, bro. If you know, you know, and the music. If you haven't watched it, then you definitely should. And if you have watched it, then you just know what I'm talking about. Okay, next up is Your Name, which is a movie. Yep. This anime, the reason why I put this anime here is one, it's the animation, like, it's so good, and like the story, the idea for it was awesome, but for me it's mostly because this is like one of the first animes that I really like watched, and also like I was really able to like I guess I wouldn't say connect, but also it's like it was like an anime in which like it really drew me in and really made me feel like I wanted to watch more anime. So it's just kind of what like yeah, just what pushed me to keep watching anime more. And then the last one is just like I don't know how many of you also watch this, but this one is like a really a beautiful anime. So this one I just really like the concept and how it looked, but Violet Evergarden, it's about this girl who was pretty much made for war, right? It's like a human, but she was took to war as at a young age, and she and then the last words that she heard from her commander or something was like "I love you," or something like that. And then when she woke up, it was like a couple years or something after the war, and she had to learn how to adapt to the normal world that it was at the time. Because I'm pretty sure this is like from a, I'm pretty sure the time was like 18 something, 1800s, and then because they still had typewriters. Wait, I don't, bro. Am I lost, or was it 1900s? Did they still have like? I think it was 1900s. They still use typewriters. I don't even know. I'm too Gen Z at this point. But yeah, because she wasn't like really robotic, I guess, to the because when you go to war like at such a young age like she did, like I would expect like when you come out of the war you'd probably be like the most robotic emotionless person ever. So yeah, it was cool to see how she would grow into the world that she was coming from a place of war. So yeah, but yeah, that's my top 10. If I were to put it in order, again, it would be Classroom of the Elite, Hunter x Hunter, Oregaru, Attack on Titan, Your Lie in April, Mushoku Tensei, Demon Slayer, Cyberpunk, Your Name, and Violet Evergarden. Yeah, it was. I don't know. I don't know if it's a really good anime list. I'm sure there probably is a couple that I probably forgot. But yeah, and if you guys have like anything that you move, take out, put in, like or like you change the order of, just let me know. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.